The WNBA is on fire, and it's not just the fast breaks or clutch threes lighting up the court. No, something deeper is brewing, a storm that's shaking the league to its very core, and it all uttered in one moment, one hit, one act of rebellion that's gone viral, sparked outrage, and changed the entire conversation around women's basketball. It was Sophie Cunningham, the Indiana Fever's fearless enforcer who took a stand for her teammate Caitlin Clark. And with that single act, the WNBA found itself at a crossroads. Because this wasn't just a foul, this was a warning, a battle cry, and maybe the spark that could redefine the future of the league. So buckle up, this isn't just about basketball anymore. Picture this, the Indiana Fever are locked in a high-stakes clash against the Connecticut Sun. The arena is electric, fans on their feet, the air buzzing with tension. Caitlin Clark, the rookie sensation who's taken the WNBA by storm, is doing what she always does, splashing threes, dropping dimes, commanding the court like a veteran. But something's off. Every time she touches the ball, defenders crash into her. Body checks, hip bumps, elbows in the lane. And the refs, they're looking the other way. It's been happening game after game. Clark takes a beating and there's no whistle, no protection, just silence. Fans are fed up, her teammates are seething, and the tension is boiling like a pressure cooker ready to blow. Then it happens. Midway through the game, Clark makes a move near half court. She's tangled up with JC Sheldon. In a blink, Sheldon's hand swings high, smashing across Clark's face. She stumbles, hand to her eye, pain etched in every movement. The crowd gasps. It wasn't just a foul, it felt personal. Indiana's Marina Mabry wastes no time. She bumps Sheldon with force, sending a clear message. The Fever aren't letting this slide. The refs scramble to regain control, but the damage is already done. Something shifted. The fuse is lit. And this game, it's about to explode. Final minute. Fever up big. But the score doesn't matter anymore. JC Sheldon drives to the rim. She's expecting an easy layup. Instead, Sophie Cunningham comes flying in like a missile. Arms up, full speed, body crash. Sheldon goes airborne, then slams to the hardwood. The arena erupts. Half the crowd cheers, the other half stands frozen. Teammates rush in, coaches scream, reps whistle like madmen. It's chaos. But this wasn't just a flagrant foul. This was a statement. Sophie Cunningham, a black belt in Taekwondo, known for her grit and fire, had drawn a line in the sand. She wasn't just defending her teammate, she was declaring war on the culture that's been allowed to fester in the WNBA. Her message, simple: touch Caitlin and you deal with me. The fallout was immediate. Refs tossed Cunningham from the game on the spot. Sheldon, too. Another player, Lindsay Allen, got the boot as well. Technicals were flying like confetti, but the real storm started after the final whistle. Social media went berserk. Clips of Cunningham's hit racked up millions of views in hours. Fans split down the middle. Some called her a hero, others a thug. Hashtags like Protect Caitlin trended again. Supporters rallied behind her, but critics screamed that Cunningham went too far, that she escalated tensions instead of easing them. Even commentators couldn't agree. One ESPN analyst labeled it the ugliest moment of the season. Another said it was long overdue. But everyone agreed on one thing: the WNBA had a problem. A big one. And the league was forced to act. Cunningham was hit with a fine and suspension, so was Sheldon. Even the referees, who lost control of the game, faced unprecedented penalties. But to many fans, it felt like damage control. Too little, too late. Because the question that echoed across every platform was this: how did it come to this? The answer starts with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark isn't just a player, she's a phenomenon. Since entering the league, she's transformed the WNBA almost overnight. Her presence tripled viewership. Her jersey became the top selling in any sport, men's or women's. She filled arenas, sold out games, turned heads. She made the WNBA must-watch TV. But instead of lifting her up, the league left her vulnerable. Game after game, Clark is on the receiving end of hard fouls, cheap shots, and dangerous plays. The numbers are staggering. Nearly 17% of the WNBA's flagrant fouls this season have been committed against her. One rookie taking almost 1 in 5 of the league's worst hits. Let that sink in. And when she missed a game with injury, ratings plummeted by 55%. Clark isn't just a star. She's the pillar holding the WNBA together. And yet, the league seems determined to watch her fall. Here's the harsh truth. When male NBA stars talk trash or show confidence, they're praised. But when Caitlin Clark does the same, she's labeled arrogant, disrespectful, problematic. Her brilliance draws envy, her popularity draws resentment. Her moves scrutinized under a microscope. Even her own success has become a weapon used against her. Coaches like Indiana's Stephanie White have sounded the alarm. NBA legends like Kevin Garnett and Paul George have spoken out. They all say the same thing. The league is failing her. And what's the WNBA's response? Silence. That silence is what pushed players like Sophie Cunningham to act. She saw Clark getting crushed, saw the refs swallow the whistle, saw the league turn its back, and she said enough. Her foul wasn't random. It was the move of a teammate who'd seen enough abuse and took matters into her own hands. Fans saw it too, and they're calling her a hero. The one woman in the league with the guts to protect Clark when no one else would. But her ejection sent a dangerous message. Even Clark's defenders aren't safe. Now, the rumors are swirling. Word is that overseas teams, European clubs, international billionaire investors are preparing massive offers for Caitlin Clark. Money, security, respect, all waiting if she walks away from the WNBA. And fans online, they're not begging her to stay. They're telling her to go. Let the WNBA collapse without you, the headlines read. If Clark leaves, it would be catastrophic. Ratings would nosedive, sponsors would flee, and the league, it might not recover. The WNBA was handed a once-in-a-generation superstar, but instead of protecting her, they've surrounded her with hostility, resentment, and danger. And now, Sophie Cunningham's hit has brought all of it to the surface. This isn't just about a hard foul, it's about the soul of the WNBA. Will the league finally step up, fix its officiating, protect its stars, and evolve into what it claims to be? Or will it double down on silence, allowing its brightest light to be extinguished? Fans are watching, players are speaking up, and the next game could be the tipping point. Because Sophie Cunningham's viral moment wasn't the end of the story, it was the beginning. So tell us, has the WNBA gone too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This isn't over. The future of women's basketball is hanging in the balance.